Hey guys, so in the previous video we went over what the standard form equation of a circle is, and we basically went over several examples of how to construct the equation, given some details about the circle. But in today's video I actually want to go over where the standard form equation of a circle originates from. So if this is something you're curious to find out, keep watching. Alright guys, so as a refresher, the standard form equation of a circle is denoted as x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared. But you're probably wondering, where did this equation come from? Like, is this some random equation that we came up with, or is there some reasoning behind it? And to answer your question, this is just a random equation that we came up with. There's a lot of things that we make up, and this is just one of those things. So I know this video is short today, but I hope this was helpful and I hope I answered your question, and take care. Just kidding, I fooled y'all. You really thought this was just a random equation. I mean, there are some random things, but this is not one of them. There is actual reasoning behind this equation, and let's go over it. So to figure out where the standard form equation of a circle comes from, let's start by just graphing a circle. And two important things about a circle is its center and its radius. And the center is denoted as HK, and the radius is any line segment that extends from the center to any of the circle's endpoints. And let's just label that endpoint xy. Now let's say we wanted to find the value of r. In order to do this, we'd have to find the distance between the circle's center and its endpoint. And to do this, we have to utilize our distance formula. And as a refresher, our distance formula is denoted as d equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Now to solve for r, we would just plug in our center and our endpoint into the x's and y's. So we can label our h as x1 and our k as y1, and then we can label our x as x2 and our y as y2. And then we can just plug in. So we'll plug in the x into the x2, and then we'll plug in the h into the x1. Then we'll plug in the y into the y2, and then the k into the y1. And things should start looking a little familiar, where we have r equal to the square root of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. Now all we have to do now is square everything, and then we can kind of flip the order of everything. And as you see, we have our standard form equation of a circle, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared. So to answer your question, no, this equation is not random. It's actually derived from the formula that we use to find our radius, which is essentially the distance between our center and one of the circle's endpoints. So that's pretty much it. That pretty much wraps up this video. I hope it was interesting, and if it's not, hey, sometimes I need honesty. But that's pretty much everything, guys, and take care.